The Institute for Reporters' Freedom and Safety and the Media Monitoring Institute held a roundtable on October 28th in the Landmark Conference Center. Institute for Reporters' Freedom and Safety Chairman Emin Husseinov said that they are doing monitoring of the 8 national TV channels and 10 radio stations during the run-up to Azerbaijan's parliamentary elections, and this project is being supported by OSCE. According to him, IRFS is monitoring the TV channels and the Media Monitoring Institute is monitoring the radio stations. The duration of the project is 40 days, 28th of September to the 7th of November, covering the run-up to the elections. The official 23-day pre-election campaign period starts on October 15th, but the monitoring commenced on September 28th, he said. TV monitoring team head Rasul Jafarov said that all programs broadcast during TV and radio primetime are subject to monitoring. He also spoke about the results of the monitoring covering the period from the 8th to the 17th of October. The monitoring revealed that the majority of TV channels focused their election coverage on the activities of the ruling power. The majority of TV channels did not provide coverage of all political parties, their coverage lacked diversity, TV channels tried to show election proceedings in a positive light, and problems that occurred were not broadcasted. According to Rasul Jafarov, coverage of the ruling YAP party chairman and president, Ilham Aliyev, was excessive and of a mainly positive nature. He said that no channel broadcast election-based public debate programs. As in the first monitoring period, ANS and ATV did not broadcast the Central Election Commission's election-related social advertisements, he said. Jafarov also said that the Leader TV channel continued a smear campaign against the opposition. He made a point to touch upon the recently secretly recorded video of Azad Look newspaper director Azer Akhmedov, which was used against the opposition. Radio monitoring team head Rashad Aliyev spoke about the results of radio monitoring. According to him, the situation was similar in the radio as it was to the TV. Azerbaijan and public radio stations only covered general election-related issues. Public radio allocated neither paid nor free airtime for candidates. None of the radio stations broadcasted talk shows, educational programs, or public debates that focused on the elections. Azerbaijani radio propagated activities of the YAP and its leaders. Aliyev noted that private channels also covered general election issues, which mainly focused on CEC activities. NGOs, international organizations, diplomatic corps, and mass media representatives attended the event. After the announcement of the results, discussions commenced. Public TV representative Tahir Mahmadov said that his channel allocates 14 hours of airtime each week for pre-election campaign. Commenting on the extensive coverage of Ilham Aliyev's political activities, said that this cannot be claimed to be in support of the ruling party, as the stories had nothing to do with the elections. The head of the Parliament's press service, Akif Nasirov, claimed that the notes on the high coverage. The head of the Parliament's press service, Akif Nasirov, claimed that the notes on the coverage of high-ranking officials' activities were groundless. However, the parliamentary candidates, commentators, NGO representatives, and journalists in attendance stated that the monitoring results reflected the truth.